Hi, my name is Jason, and welcome to CatchFishNotFeelingz. So right now, it's lobster season, and today I'm free diving in Palos Verdes for some lobster. Feeling pretty good about today. It looks pretty flat out there. High tides is going to be in like 2-3 hours, so we got fresh ocean water coming in. Hopefully the visibility is going to be good. So last year for lobster season, I only caught one legal lobster and a bunch of shorts. And so this time, I told myself I was going to spend more time hunting for lobster and hopefully do better than how I did last time. Feeling better about my diving skills this year, and I'm hoping, fingers crossed, to get that 7 lobster limit. So lobster diving here in California is pretty strict. I'll go over some of the gear in a bit, but you're allowed a daily limit of 7 and a possession limit of 7. So that means that you're allowed to catch 7 lobsters, and at home you're only allowed to have 7 lobsters. But yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, this is the gear for today. I got my wetsuit to keep myself warm because it is going to be kind of cold in the water. Got some gloves because these lobsters do have spine on them, or they do have spines on them, and you don't want to be poked by that. Got my fins so I can dive down. I got a float line, and a bag. So I personally don't like putting my bag around my waist, and I like attaching it to my float line just in case I get caught on anything. But that's pretty much it. Oh, and you need a flashlight too. But yeah, we're getting suited up, about to head down to the water. Oh, and California is pretty strict about lobster fishing, and there's a certain size limit. So you're supposed to measure the head of the carapace of the lobster between these 2 points, and I'll show you guys once we catch a lobster too. But they're pretty strict about that, and you can get fined about $500 per lobster, and it'll take away your lobster too. So make sure you bring this with you. And each person needs their own dive bag and their own lobster gauge. So you're not allowed to share any of this stuff with other people. Out here on our night dive, getting ready. Let's go.
Let's do it. Let's go.
So we are in the water. As you can see, it's pretty dark and spooky and you can't see shit. So that's why when you're lobster diving, you definitely need a flashlight out there. So this is my first dive, and I think I just got super lucky. Right on the first dive, I managed to grab a good sized lobster. You can see me diving down, and the visibility doesn't really clear up until you're all the way at the bottom. My strategy for looking for a lobster was covering as much ground as I can. You know, I know that in the daytime these lobsters stay in holes or caves and hide, but at night they're crawling around and they're not going to be in one spot specifically. So my goal was to just swim around, cover as much ground as I can, and I managed to grab a lobster like that. First dive.
Got one. Just need to measure and make sure. Sure. I got a gauge underneath. Might be barely legal. Did you shine your light real quick? Nice, dude. Is that it? Or... Oh yeah, huh?
Keep it.
Keep her.
Yep. Keep it. Stick it in the bag. Alright, I'm going. Nice, dude.
How do I open the bag?
Alright, who's spotting Jason?
On my second dive, I got lucky again and found another lobster. Another tip for lobster diving is these lobsters are nocturnal and they are scared of bright lights. I mean, when you shine your light, they'll kind of be there for a little bit, but after a while they will get spooked. So what I did here was, when I saw the lobster, I quickly shined my light away and I used the peripheral of the light to see the lobster, just to see its outline, and I grabbed it. And that's how I wasn't able to spook this one.
Yeah.
Hey, just keep them all and then we'll measure them when we get back. Unless if that's a fatty though. Yeah, dude. Good shit, Jason. You're killing it. 2 for 2.
Yeah. I think you just gotta like cover as much ground as you can. Just swim around, look around, and you'll find them.
Yeah.
And then with this one, what I did was like once I saw it, I shined my light away, because I think they get scared when the light is too bright. And I just shined, like, I used the outskirts of the light to look to see it, and I grabbed it from behind.
On my 4th dive, I caught my last lobster for the night. So this was probably in the first 30 minutes of the dive, and for the rest of the dive, I didn't have any luck at all. Just saw a lot of short ones. Another good advice is to not hesitate. I think if you're taking too long, that gives the lobsters more reaction time to swim away from you if you do scare it away. And sometimes you just gotta go for it and grab them as quickly as you can. Overall, this was a really good dive. I was with some really good friends. We had a really good buddy system going on, and I felt super safe in the water. And so another big thing is, when you're going out for lobster diving, please don't go alone. You know, you never know what could happen out there, and it just feels more comfortable being with friends too. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the dive videos, and stay tuned to watch me eat my lobster.
Measure real quick too.
Like every dive.
Seriously. Oh, is that it?
Yeah, it's clipped on the bottom.
Illegal.
Yeah, it's going down. Right. Jason, you're destroying.
It's lucky.
I'll get Alex until you're ready.
Okay.
nice one. Phew. Hold on to him tight because he's gonna flop, bro. I think he's good. You got the back of you? Here I go. Ooh, that's a nice one.
That's a good size one.
Yeah.
Nice. Definitely legal.
I can feel it as soon as it went in my hand. It's like, that's a nice one.
First lobster, huh?
Yeah, first one.
Nice.
Get him in there. Get him in there good. Yeah.
Nicely done, dude. Nice.
Alright, he's good, bro. Oh, yeah.
Got him! Let's go!
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Am I recording?
Yeah, 6'4".
Sweet, dude.
Alright, my haul for today, 3 nice California Spiny Lobsters. Let's go. We're gonna be eating good tonight. Yeah. Woo.
Catch lobsters, not feelings.
Yeah, catch lobsters, not feelings, guys. Ooh. First dive of the season was a success. Saw some short ones out there, but managed to land 3 legal size ones. So pretty much to measure these guys, you have the lobster gauge this side right here. I want to make sure the top of its head right here between the eyes and right here. So this one's definitely legal. That line you see right here, I'm pointing it to it, needs to be past this gauge right here. You got this one right between the eyes. This one's barely touching. I got this one between the eyes, and it's over the gauge, just like that. Yeah. First, these guys are gonna be good eating. They're big ass tails. Ooh. Brandon and Alex's catch.
Oh, there's some legs.
Alright, it's our catch for today between 3 of us. I got these 3. Brandon and Alex got these 3. Really good haul. Hey, we're eating good today.
Yeah.
Shit.
Also, you gotta eat first.
Thank you.
Yeah. Without a knife, it's hard. You have a strong hand and a good knife.
Looks like the scissors.
Without scissors.
Dang, this looks good, dude. Record me real quick. Hey, lobster season. Pan.
Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little. Don't miss a lot.
I'm missing the lobster.
Huh? With meat. I don't eat a lot, but you know, everybody can enjoy it.
Not as graceful as I thought it would be. Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
He used to make armor.
Ooh. I know this. Let's see.
Ooh, it looks juicy.
Okay.
Cái này nó kêu là spiny lobster. Nó ngọt lắm.
Are you gonna try it?
Yeah.
Very good. See?
Bon appetit. Very sweet, very juicy.
Yeah, very good.
Bon appetit.